Alright, let's get ready for bed.
Hello! Welcome back to another home series where we try
Eric Nam's nighttime routine.
Ding ding! Okay, so did you know who Eric Nam was?
I did.
Before? Oh, you did.
I did. Like, I'm not a K-pop fan, but like I know enough about K-pop to know of his existence.
Okay, so is he like a solo artist? Was he in a, like, what's his TLDR career?
I actually don't know. He's like an American Korean that went back to Korea and like became a thing. And now it's like international.
We heard some pretty good things about his routine, and Ro went out and got all the products. There's a rude just as we start. No, I don't want to hear from you. So Ro went out and got a.
So you guys actually requested we try Eric Nam's routine, so here are all the products in front of us. Fel saw this for the first time, like these products for the first time, because she hasn't watched the video yet, and she was like, this routine does not look like
a dude's routine. This does not emulate dude. Like, we have some L'Occitane, we have some Estée Lauder, there is some rose petals.
Some very, it's
That's
like, this is
cult
like,
favorite.
yeah, cult favorite, like French pharmacy cream. It's very impressive.
Wow,
We're actually very excited I'm very excited to dive into this, and I'm sure Fel is as well.
Yeah, because also, again, we haven't tried any of these products, but we have, like, this Embryolisse is really, like, everyone talks about it. It's kind of like that Ulta MD sunscreen that also everyone talks about. So, we're gonna try it for the first time. If you haven't seen our previous videos, we've done two. One on Hailey Bieber, on Somi. So I guess this is another Korean, actually this is definitely not Korean. He's just Korean.
He's Korean. It starts with Korean products and then moves to more like Sephora, mainstream Western products.
Let's see what you got, Eric Nam. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and like it. And let's go.
Alright, let's get ready for bed.
Dude, how old is he?
I don't know.
Pretty cute, pretty
My
cute.
skin
Oppa or
type, I would
Tomseng?
say it's complicated. I have a very complicated relationship with my skin.
Oh, he's older. He's 32.
He's 32!
Just
Does not look 32.
Oh my god, he looks 22.
Teach us your secrets, Eric.
Wow. Okay. Forgot what he even said.
I think
A complicated
changes in water,
relationship.
particularly because I travel so much. In the summer it's oily, and in the winter it's very dry. So it's a combination.
So here's our love
My
triangle.
skincare routine at night is probably about 8 steps. I know, sounds like a lot. I swear it's not. Just bear with me. We're gonna get through it super quick.
Okay.
So the first step, it's a double cleanse because I'm on camera almost every day, or I'm on stage, and so
Dude,
I
his
tend to
skin
wear
looks
makeup
perfect.
Dude, his skin.
almost every day.
He's low key.
And
He's wearing makeup, but when you
to
it's
get all
like
that off,
it's so
we
natural.
do an oil
it?
cleanse, and
You'll
then we
see.
do a water-based cleanse. As you know, water and oil don't mix, so it's the same thing for your face.
Ding
You
ding,
have
double
oil, you
cleanse.
have dirt,
Guy knows what he's
SPF,
talking
whatever
about.
that's on your face, you need oil to get it off. And then you gotta use the water to get the water-soluble stuff off.
Tell us more.
Science! Guys, Bill Nye would be so proud. Right, Bill? So these are Solve Skincare's coconut oil cleansing pads.
Ooh.
And these I've been using for years, and I absolutely love it. So they're great to travel with. They are just so convenient. And people get freaked out because they're like, oh, coconut oil is bad for your face. Well, these have been like made for skincare. So
Dude, I'm so shook he actually knows a lot. Like, he knows that people are like, oh no, coconut oil.
Yeah.
you know, I think when there was a big coconut oil phase, like everybody tried to put coconut oil in everything. They're like, oh wait, that's probably not the right way to do it. But these have been formulated for skincare, so I've never had a problem with them. Hopefully, if you try them,
Oh my
they're
god,
great
that's
for
so
you too.
true. Like, when they're formulated, it's so different to getting the
different.
raw thing.
Yeah, I'm also done with coconut flavored things in food.
Oh.
Now coconut oil is a huge thing.
Yeah.
They're great for you too. They smell
Struggling
delicious.
there,
They
mate.
smell like
I can't smell it yet.
because
I'm
it's
like a cat that
coconut
wants to
oil.
rip into
It's like this, and they have
catnip.
bumps on them. So you
Oh,
can,
it's a
wipe all
little
it off.
pad thing.
All right, if you have something that's hard to remove, here's a little tip and trick. Yeah.
Nice.
It's padded. There's one side that has some ridges, and there's one side that is smooth.
I feel like, okay, we get sent a lot of packages, and lately, all the Korean brands have been making pads. All of them. So I think maybe it's like a new kind of thing. Oh my god, it does smell like coconut chips.
This smells like childhood. My mom used to rub this coconut oil like body butter on me, and I loved it. It was my favorite thing to do at night. I think it's like a little self-care for a bibit who has really dry skin.
Aww.
So you can like.
Okay, let's see how he uses it. Oh, it's very oily.
Slot in the back, so you put your fingers in. All right. You're gonna see bare-faced Eric Nam. Bare-faced and beautiful.
Bare-faced and beautiful.
Love you.
I'm just gonna go and get all this off.
See?
Oh.
Makeup.
Okay, see, what I would like to see is Eric Nam's makeup routine to make his skin look so flawless and look so natural.
Oh my
yeah.
God. But then I guess lighting does a lot.
And then it's like Korean.
I came across them in
Makeup artist.
Korea.
Okay, let's
And
try. We
somebody
have
had
makeup
brought them
on.
to me, and I was like, whoa, these are
Oh,
awesome.
you got record. Yeah, because this brand we've never heard before.
It was
Never
pretty
seen
hard to
before.
find. This was on Soko Glam, and then the other two products from the same brand I had to get it shipped from Korea. I think
Okay.
they have exclusive
How much were
with
they?
Soko Glam.
Is it affordable?
It's more on the affordable side, but it's also a lot like drugstore affordable.
Okay, so let's try.
And
see
I
how he
have
does it.
been like evangelizing for it.
Evangelizing. Guy has a vocab.
This is like the
Coconut
one product.
oil
Evangelist.
evangelist.
So for people who do oil cleansing,
There's a good amount of
like
products.
Yeah.
one pad for me gets everything off.
Oh.
Once you get the oil on, you can flip it around and use it for like your eyes if you need.
Wow.
And it feels like you're giving your face like a little massage.
Aw.
Like exfoliates everything too.
Self-care.
So that
Okay, so one pad for the whole face.
One thing I will say first, this is the first cleansing oil pad that I've used.
Oh, Neogen has the carrot one, so it will be good. Okay. Well, a lot of this is just.
Oh wow.
Ooh, yeah, because you know how we're used to using these pads in toner form?
Yeah.
It's so interesting to have an oil. Well, it definitely revealed my pimps very well. So it's definitely not as like effective in taking off eye makeup. Even that Somi Etude House like oily thing or an actual cleansing oil, I feel like. But it feels really nice.
I look like a raccoon. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see. However, it is not stinging. I'll give it that. But the world is blurry.
This is what I don't like about cleansing oils in general.
Oh my god. And my eyes are also watering. Oh, it's slowly
it's
taking
doing
it
a good
off.
Just have to slowly
I think if you have the patience to stand there and like slowly let it break down.
which is what we're supposed to do.
It does feel very luxurious, the oil.
Yeah, I think because pads usually have toner or essences on here and it's more watery.
Yeah.
This is more thick and
Lubricated.
yes.
no, I just kind of like to rub it in sometimes just to make sure I get it all out.
Alright.
He's a very soothing
needs to wash
voice.
off.
He does. His, yeah, definitely.
So
Oh, then he washed it off.
So
Feels
obviously,
so nice.
when you wash oil off, it's gonna emulsify and become this white stuff. Once I have a lot of the oil off, and then
I
use
love
their
how
coconut water.
It turns into a white stuff.
It's like so
Emulsify.
simple.
I have an idea for you, Eric. You should do a wind down routine meditation, guided meditation.
Oh, he should.
Just talk us through the process because I closed my eyes while I was listening to that. I was like,
He has a very soothing voice. You're in the right industry,
yes.
my man.
He also has a podcast, Drive Studio.
Okay, you know what? That like the working in is the really great part. Okay, let's go wash this off and create that white stuff.
Emulsification.
Let's see. I've like sweated all over. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
I really like this because you'll see, but the foam that comes out of it is like super, super fine and velvety, so it feels like a cloud on your face. It has like a pH
Ooh.
balance of, I think it's like
pH!
5.5, which is like perfect for your skin.
Yo,
And
this
it
guy.
leaves your face clean without like stripping
This
everything
guy!
out. Because like every once in a while you'll find like a cleanser and you just feel really dry afterwards. This doesn't do that, which is why I really like it.
I'm so impressed. Oh, it's like
instant velvet.
yeah.
People ask me all the time
Whoa.
like what I use for my skincare. All my friends who come to Korea are always like, what's like the best this or that or whatever. And because I've been using makeup for like 10 years now, I used to
A
have breakouts all the
seasoned
time.
veteran.
And so I did a lot of research into like, how can I stop myself from having breakouts? And I read it. And reading is good for you, kids. Rub it in.
It's so cute.
Yes.
Get your neck. Because your neck needs to be cared for too. Look. I'm gonna rinse this off too.
Okay.
I live.
Okay.
All right, we're clean. We're clean. We're good. So my next step is
Stop. Mmm. Fantastic cleanser. Oh my god, it washes off so easy. Okay.
Oh, that was one of the best foams that I've ever used in my life.
It was. I know, it was so plush. What in the world? Pew!
Back to the outside.
Okay, back. What did you say about the
Wow.
cleanser?
It's like the best foaming cleansers I've ever used in my entire life.
Seriously.
Not even exaggerating. It was not stripping. You know how most foaming cleansers still kind of felt watery?
Yeah.
This one had some viscosity and like denseness to it. It's
Yeah.
like super velvety, super cloud-like. Anything you'd want in a cleanser. It wasn't stripping at all. But now
Dude.
my face is getting really dry.
Oh my god, that was so good. And let me tell you, like, they normally say foaming cleansers are for oily skin because it like takes off more of that oil, but that was so nice. Okay, so what does he do next?
He recommends you to read.
Okay. Oh yes, reading is good. We ditto that.
so a toner. From what I've been told, is gonna like
From what
start
I've been
to
told.
moisturize your face. So I am born and raised in Atlanta.
Oh,
So,
Atlanta,
I do have
Georgia.
an accent that only comes around when I'm in the South. When I talk like this the entire show, y'all. Like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to my show. We're gonna have some songs tonight.
What is
Anyways,
it?
this next step is also from Solve Skincare. As you can tell, I really like this brand.
Oh, this is the
all
same
of it
brand.
Very natural and just natural ingredients. So this is coconut water, and it has
Wow.
this is rose hip toner.
Oh, it's all, is it all
There's actually
coconut
flower petals
based?
inside.
This whole brand?
So, people like to put it on cotton pads. I'm honestly too lazy for cotton pads.
Same.
Good for you.
I just go like that.
Yes.
I'm sure it does the same
we
thing.
do too.
Why waste cotton in that way?
Correct.
So people are always like, you do so many things for your skincare. Isn't it annoying? Not if you do it the way I do it. You pour it in your hand and you slap it on your face.
Alright, let's do that.
That's about it. And here's the thing. The other thing that people like when I do my makeup and they do like my skin for me, they always like do this thing to my face. Like, what are you doing? Why do you do that? And they're like, oh, it helps get it into your skin.
Ew, it sounds so weird. When
If you have time and if you're bored, you can do like this.
Oh, it's so weird.
It's a real thing. And then I really like
It's
this.
a real
This is
thing.
from Fresh, and it's black tea kombucha.
Okay, wait. I just want to say, unless you're using chemical exfoliating toners, then use a cotton pad.
Yes.
But if it's these hydrating ones, then yeah.
No, if you're using a chemical exfoliating, use a toning pad.
Yeah.
If you're not, just hand works beautifully. Anything that's more of a hydrating toner.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, you know how this looks so rosy? It's like, you know, this
like
deep
amber.
amber with
Yeah.
actual rose. It doesn't smell like rose at all.
It doesn't smell like or coconut.
Oh, coconut. It's just
Yeah.
like water. Wait, what was he talking about? Slapping the toner on.
There
It's
it
the
is.
mini one! Should I get the mini one? This one's
And
not open, but
I think I fell for it just because it sounds so healthy, right? Like
It's the
kombucha's
baby and the
supposed to be
mommy.
healthy, black tea is supposed to be healthy.
Yes.
Even says anti-pollution and age delay.
Oh, marketing.
Same thing here. I just put some on my hand
Alright, let's do it.
and I just slap it on my face. And I like to follow it up with this because
That's
this
interesting.
is supposed to.
He does
Actually, I don't know
double.
what Essence does, but I think it's supposed to prime it for other stuff.
I
But
don't know
I
what
like it 'cause it
Essence
smells
does.
good.
Prime
and
it
feels
for other
slick,
stuff.
and it feels
Appreciate the honesty.
re-moisturize my face. And then I usually go for like a clear moisturizer, right?
Oh.
And recently I've been using
Yeah.
Oh.
Thoughts so far?
No, it's just interesting that he's layering these like toning essence products, which is really good.
It makes sense. This one's a toner and this one's an essence. You can use this as a toner and your essence, like 2 in 1 step, or you can just honk.
They agree. Let's just say they agree. Move it along, people. But yes, you can use one, you can use both. And the good thing about these ones, because they don't have the like harsh ingredients, you can literally keep layering it on. Thoroughly impressed with his toning steps.
Love it. This is a very watery step, and then when you use this after this actually feels a bit, there's a bit of bounce. It's a bit viscous.
After you work it in, right?
Yes.
But after that first one, it was still kind of
And as you guys know, this is one of our all-time favorites.
Yes.
Fel's all-time favorite, and our team loves this too.
yeah.
We go through bottles of this like there's no tomorrow.
This, the aroma of it is just so nice.
The sensorial experience.
It's got green and black tea, just by the way. Okay, so then he moves on to his clear moisturizer.
This I'm actually
Ooh.
very excited to. We just got this, so we need to step
What
one.
is this contraption?
Step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, great.
Oh, so these were the ID ones where you can change, I don't know, they change the tube color, right?
Yeah. And then
So what's this one?
This one's for brightening. He's gonna say some funny words.
Oh, okay.
So Clinique,
Wait, it's called Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly?
Yep.
you have this jelly, and then they have these like pod things that you can
Pod
stick in
things.
for whatever your ideal situation is. And I think the orange one is to like add liveliness
your
to your
words.
face. I don't know how you add liveliness.
Add liveliness. Yes, exactly.
I mean, that's kind
That's
of
what
true.
they said. So I do a pump of that,
Liveliness.
and look,
How
and
do you add liveliness to our
then you just slap it on your face too. See,
Okay.
I'm sure somebody's
Wow.
like, he's not doing it right.
This is actually like how men apply.
The whole thing, like up until this part, love all the products, love all the explanation. Only gentle reminders to be a little bit more
Can we just-
soft with your skin.
Like he looks in pain.
So the orange is actually for fatigue, which is basically the same as adding liveliness to your skin.
Yes.
So I actually watched a video where Eric Nam was sharing his routine. Oh my god, there's a pigeon. I feel like Doug and Up. Squirrel! Anyway, he was saying how he like works and dances until pretty late, goes eat dinner, gets home at, I don't know, like 2, stays up till 4, goes to sleep, wakes up at 8, 9, 10, and then like goes to work again.
So he is fatigued.
So you do need to add liveliness to your life.
Mmm.
Oh, there's glycolic acid,
salicylic.
caffeine, salicylic acid.
Green tea.
Mmm.
Oh, it's even got lactobacillus.
Yes.
Mm.
Interesting.
Nice,
Dude,
dude.
there's coloring in there.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is glycolic and salicylic.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So do a pump of that.
One pump.
1 pump?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's giant pump. Oh wait, you didn't even get any of the products.
So we did that.
You see
What step
that?
is that?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, so easy. We've done 5.
Oh, out of that
I do
chamber.
L'Occitane.
There's these like micro orange particles.
Oh well,
Oh well,
what's that?
you see a little bit of it.
Okay.
Maybe you try
And
it.
how does he do it?
Just one pump. Yeah.
Still not really. But
Yeah.
We'll get there
There's a
eventually.
hint of orange. Wow. There's so much going on.
Thunder,
outside.
sirens,
Pigeons.
honking, pigeons. Welcome to New York City.
Dude, this feels really good though.
The jelly feels really nice.
Yeah. I feel very. I would probably stop here.
And we have, this is only four products in.
Wait.
Five, 6. We have 3 more.
Dude, how can he add another 3 layers on top of this? I don't know.
Immortelle Reset. And I know it's French and I'm
Immortelle.
pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry. Take it, put it on my face. Moving to Korea, living in Korea, everybody really is obsessive about looking good and having great skin. Before I got there, maybe I used like a moisturizer every once in a while if my face felt like it was splitting.
Typical.
But otherwise I really didn't. And
It's so
what I
matter
realized
of
is when you're
fact.
breaking out, oftentimes you're breaking out because your face is lacking moisture or hydration, and it's your pores reacting to it. And so
Science.
He's a very well-educated skin
trying to figure out what is the
enthusiast.
best way to do that. And because Korea has so much great skincare, I started to receive a lot of product. I tried a lot of them, and this is what I'm doing recently.
Okay.
Then I put on an eye cream.
Okay, so
he
first
put
he
that up.
just here. This is actually something I've been meaning to try for a really long time.
Immortelle.
Have you used this before? One or two? There's one for you. I
Okay.
feel like your skin is here. Two. Oh, it's beautiful.
It is. This reminds me of remember that Fresh Glow serum?
Yeah.
It had like nectar or something in it.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's got these little glistening. It's like yellow pulp. I think it's like
Great.
encapsulated like oil. It smells like nature. It feels very nice. You know what's funny? It feels like I'm going back to the texture of the coconut oil. We take it off just to put it back on.
I like this.
I
This
like
is something that I'm gonna continue using.
Yeah. And it's not too oily. Wow, so smooth. So
Bing bing.
yeah. It feels very nice. But it's not too thick. Lovely.
We
And
have eye cream.
I've tried a lot, and I think this is my favorite.
Interesting.
It's Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. And I need it because I don't really sleep. And camera all the time.
Sleep helps sleep.
Gotta look good all the time, and this kind of keeps my eyes sane. Buying this was a very big awakening moment for me because I'd only seen like my aunt.
Because Estee Lauder is such a like
Yeah.
old mom brand.
Ajuma.
Which is interesting because you do know, Eric, that there is the fresh eye cream
Yeah, the black
concentrate.
tea eye concentrate.
Am I a woman in my 60s? I realized that I actually think skincare, it's all the same, it's just packaging.
Oh
So
my
men
god!
or women.
Yo, he's so like in the know. Okay, interesting. It's this nice gel.
Ooh, this feels like, well, it's definitely thicker than the fresh black tea serum, eye serum.
Okay, it looks like gel, but it feels more like
Whoa.
Vaseline.
Whoa, it's like lip gloss.
Oh my god.
This is both of our first time using this Estee Lauder eye cream. Wow.
It is so
Wow, it's so thick.
thick. Bruh, this is like petroleum jelly.
I'm here for it though.
I don't think I am.
This is like borderline it's seriously like lip gloss.
Yeah. I can see why you would like it. This is way too
It
much.
is quite thick though.
I don't know, bruh. I don't think I'm into this. It's like glue. Meh for me, meh for me. Okay, so it has the dimethicone, which is fine. It gives it that like nice feeling. But it actually has petrolatum. That's why. Oh my god.
There's also bathido ferment, dimethicone, sucrose, algae extract.
You know what? Like this to me is a sleeping eye mask.
Oh, well, for sure.
You know the Laneige eye mask tries to be one, but it's
Yeah.
not that. This is like full-on anti-aging, like for dry under
Hence,
eyes.
night repair, supercharged complex.
They ain't lying.
All right, moving on to the very last.
It means it doesn't really matter, it's just whatever fits your skin the best. And this has been awesome. So I just slather it onto my eye.
Typical dude.
Feels so good. And people are oftentimes like, aren't you too young to be using like age delay advanced night repair? Well, you heard about
No, prevention.
immunizations, right? They're real and they're necessary. I consider this immunization and protection for aging and good skin. And then we have one more. I tend to kind of switch between all different types of moisturizers depending on the seasons. My most regular, hold on. I tend to switch it up a lot. My most regular moisturizer recently has been this one right here. Embryolisse And it's actually, I was freaked out because it says it's a makeup primer, but I use it just for as like my last moisturizer because it's really thick. It's not oily, but it really keeps your face hydrated. And when you're sleeping, it's great.
Oh God.
This stuff, just a little bit will go a long way. But anyway, since it's already in my, forget it, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. If you get a little extra, you just put it all over. Get on your neck, put it on your hands.
Oh yeah, neck and hands, and even ears. I've started to put my moisturizer like all up in here because I get like dry and flaky here.
I just go like this.
Wait, so this is a makeup primer? They say no wonder the makeup
like
artists
1,000 things.
always recommend it.
It's also makeup remover.
What?
Is it? I remember this is just many things in one. Oh no, just moisturizing makeup primer, moisturizing mask.
Not bad. Not bad.
And I think this is so popular because it's great for people even with more sensitive skin.
It's actually fine. It's like a little bit thick.
Yeah.
It's not thick. It's
Because
spreadable.
we just use like very little, but we also have many layers of
6
stuff on our
layers
skin.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Not bad. Ding! I just realized I put that all over my face and probably moved all the eye cream away. And now the eye cream is probably clogging up my pores.
I think for moisturizer, that's why, especially if I put eye cream, I either put it on after or I just press it in to my face so that I don't move the products around.
This is definitely a you routine.
Yes.
That's it. I know it took a long time, but it's because I'm explaining it to you. I swear to you, if you do this, done in a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Dude, that's what we always say. Like, our videos are 20 to 25 minutes, but like, we only take 2 minutes max to put it all on, unless we want to like really
Enjoy.
enjoy it.
I think I'm such a big proponent of skincare because
He's a big proponent, or I think that's another word.
Advocate.
He's a
Big evangelist.
good skin makes you feel good and it gives you confidence and you can face the day
True.
however way you want it. And if you're feeling good, you're a better version of you. So
Aww.
take care of your skin. I feel like I'm always preaching this and my friends are always like, yeah, whatever, you should take care of yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much my skincare routine at night. The only thing that's different during the day is I add an SPF because you should protect your skin from the sun.
Yes, I feel like, okay, unless you've gone through stuff, and we all have our stuff to like go through, right? Like you had eczema, you had dry skin, I had acne. I think he also said he had acne, but it was more about like the journey of figuring out what it is, and then therefore you get confidence, and it's true. But even if you haven't figured it out, I feel like you should still have confidence.
Yeah, it's a part of the journey.
Yeah. I liked that one. He's so upbeat, surprisingly.
A very positive, down-to-earth, just very well-versed and educated guy.
I think that was the thing. I was surprised at how educated he was on skincare.
Should make that a guided skincare meditation, Eric. You actually should.
So anyway, what do you guys think about this routine? Let us know what you want to see in the next one. These are pretty fun. I think Solved is a pretty interesting
It is. Yeah.
It doesn't look Korean, but it
It's
is.
very Korean. So for those who are new, at the end of every video, we try to do a little reflection, what we've learned.
Or what we're thinking about.
Yeah. To end every video on a reflective, positive
Tone.
note. Yeah.
When we're like in any sort of funk, or we feel lost, or we feel confused and you're doubting yourself, like to maybe one way is to just imagine a situation where you want to be and reframe your mind to live out that scenario. Rather than letting the thoughts of your current situation rule your mind. You just like imagine where you could be in a couple days or your ideal situation, and then your body will then almost like catch up with the mind, and then it kind of forms to one. and then like your brain, your thoughts, your mind is all actually, it's like
connected.
Yeah, it's elevated and it's already living the ideal situation that you want.
It's like what you think you become. And then it's like the power of visualization. I always think it's like, I don't know, when you hear people say it and like they do it every morning, it first comes across as like, oh, that's kind of silly.
Yeah.
But there's actually so much power to it.
It is.
If you're able to do it consistently. Or if in the moment you're so stressed and you can't think of anything but your stress, I think that's what makes the stress even more.
Yeah, it's a prison.
When you're able to take a step back and then out and then project yourself to the future of like, okay, when this is done, this is how I'm gonna feel.
Yeah.
It actually takes you out of this moment of stress and into like oh, I can actually breathe and it's actually doable and actually I can actually do it. So you focus on the next steps rather than how stressed you are in this moment.
Yeah, keeping yourself shackled. So it's expansive, and I feel like only we can take ourselves out of that kind of situation.
Yeah.
So to trust yourself in being able to do that, and yeah, that's what I've been thinking about.
The
How about
key
you?
of all of that is just being present. I think I'm relearning presence as well.
Yeah.
I think the universe is funny in that it keeps teaching you the same lesson until you fully internalize it.
Yeah.
There's a difference between knowing the path versus walking the path.
Yeah.
And when I heard that line, I mean, I grew up watching, I had Matrix on DVD, so like it's like the movie I watched like so many times.
But you're so young. You haven't lived.
But rewatching it this time when I heard that quote, I was just like, wow, yes. And then life will just keep teaching you again and again and again until you fully let go and fully shed, you know, or like fully internalize that lesson you're supposed to learn.
Ja. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and like if you liked our thoughts of the week.
And then give us other celebs who may want us to try their routines.
Yes. Okay, bye.